Hi, I'm Shauna, your investor specialist with the Thomas Group at Real Broker. If you're thinking of buying or selling in Las Vegas, my contact information is at thethomasgrouplv.com and I'm extension 9 for Shauna. I'm licensed and practice real estate in Palm Springs, California and Las Vegas, Nevada, so I get a lot of questions about the pros and cons of each. Here are a few notable things I found. Let me share them with you. Tenant laws. In California, there are more favorable tenant laws than Nevada. In Nevada, a tenant has 24 to 36 hours to leave the rental premises if the order of removal has been delivered. Compared to California, which evictions can take 30 to 45 days depending on the situation, evictions are complicated and multi-step. Landlords have a difficult time removing tenants, even for non-payment under the Tenant Protection Act of 2023. Security deposits. California recently signed Assembly Bill 12, which limits the landlord's ability to collect more than 1 month's rent for both furnished and unfurnished units. In Nevada, landlords can collect up to 3 months' rent for a security deposit. However, I still typically see 1 month's rent for a security deposit for unfurnished units. Tenant demographic. I like to preface this by my personal experience. However, I notice in Palm Springs, I get more long-term renters, typically ranging from 2 to 5 years. In Nevada, I've noticed it's a shorter turnover rate, typically ranging to 1 to 2 years. And there are pros and cons with both. However, in California, you cannot raise rent more than 10% or 5% plus the cost of living, whichever is lower. So if you have a long-term renter, it's more difficult to get the accurate market rate for your rental. However, in Las Vegas, because it's more transient and there's a higher turnover rate, you can easily relist your property at what you believe is the correct market rate for it. Indirect costs. When managing rental properties, you want to be aware of any ancillary costs, such as homeowners insurance and property taxes. And I found in California, those are significantly higher than in Las Vegas, which will affect your net operating income. HOAs. I've noticed that in California versus Las Vegas, California has an equal amount of homes not in an HOA versus in an HOA. And in some areas, even more homes that are non-HOA as compared to Vegas, which is 80% of homes are typically in an HOA. HOA does limit a property owner's rights, which limits your ability to maximize your investment strategy. And most importantly, HOAs will let you know what your minimum lease agreements are. So if you're planning to use your property as a short-term rental or a mid-term rental, it's definitely something to be aware of, and it's definitely more advantageous to purchase a home not in an HOA. A pro tip, if you're looking into purchasing a rental property in Nevada, I would look into creating an LLC with a Nevada business address, because the state of Nevada does not require state income tax. However, this may vary depending on which state you primarily reside in and other operating factors. I would consult with a business lawyer to see which is the best fit for you. If you're interested in purchasing or selling a rental property in Las Vegas, feel free to reach out to us at thethomasgrouplv.com and I'm extension 9 for Shauna. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.